Hello everybody, I want to show you with this video 10 cool things you can do with Oppo A92. So let's start with the first point. It's pretty cool because you have off-screen gestures. If your screen is on standby, you can draw maybe an O to open the camera app immediately without missing time for looking for the app. Or I customize it also if I'm drawing an M, I'm immediately at Google Maps without wasting time and so on. So pretty cool, but you have to enable this feature. Let me show you how it works. So just scroll down here, then go to the symbol for the settings. And then we have to scroll down to the points Convenience Tools. And here we will need the point Gestures and Motions. So and the first point are the screen of gestures. So I've enabled already, you have to enable it first, and then you can choose what you want to have here. You can also enable to draw the V to enable the flashlight. And yeah, also here some more screen of gestures. If you want to draw an M or W and so on, you can customize it. You can also draw an M to call someone or something like this. It works also. You can set it up here, and it's a very nice tool. And yeah, the next tool I want to show you is also very nice. It's a bit hidden, but if you've seen it, you know that you can do nice stuff with it. Here on the side, you have a sidebar, and basically you have screenshots, screen recorder, and so on. So I will show you it later again, and you can add also some apps, like in my case WhatsApp and Gmail, and you can customize it as well to have these shortcuts here. Maybe if you want to have the Chrome browser, just for example, you can add it here as well, and remove also some parts if you want. Go and done, and then you have your own sidebar with the own shortcuts here. A pretty cool thing. And yeah, the next point is about the camera, because if you taking pictures, you just use 12 MPs. But I think you remember you have a camera here with 48 MPs, but you have to enable it first. So go here to the three lines, and then you have to go here on 48 MPs, and then you have the full resolution with 48 megapixels. But I would recommend you the basic camera with the reduced 12 MPs, because the pictures are more dynamic and also more smooth and so on. So just take the 48 MPs if you need the highest resolution. So that's the reason why I offer it again and work with the 12 MP cam. The next feature I want to show you is about a private mode, because you have a hidden private space here. And yeah, you can put pictures there, videos, music, or other documents no one should really see if he's using your smartphone. And yeah, let me show you what I mean. So just go to the settings form. You can go here always like this. And then we will need here the point, if you scroll down a bit here, the point privacy. And here we will have the point private safe. So I've enabled already. If you're doing it for the first time, you have to set up a PIN code here. And then you receive some instructions and so on, and some settings. And if you have done this, you will have here the private safe. And in photos, these photos I have just here at the private safe. So if I want to add some, I just go here on the plus symbol and add other pictures from my gallery and so on. And they are no more visible at the gallery. They're only visible here at the private space. Okay, and if it's a hidden private space now. Okay, I can set up that here's an app also on the home screen to enter this private space, but you can also hide it completely, that no one really sees that there's a hidden space with these secret pictures or videos and so on. So let me show you how you can go there without having this app here. So you have two opportunities to go there. So the first one are the photos. So as I told you, the photos we have in the private space are not visible here at the photos, but you can go here from the photos to the private safe. We need this line here, Photos, Albums, Explore, and just hold it here on that line. your finger, and now we can enter the private safe. So if we enter now our PIN code, we are in the private safe. And yeah, so completely hidden, you should know about, yeah. And yeah, there's a second way to enter this private safe, also in a hidden mode. We need the file manager for that. So also here it is completely hidden. You cannot really see that as a private safe, but as you can imagine, we will need again this line here. And if we hold now the line again, we can enter the private safe, and so on and so on. So pretty cool. And yeah. So the next mode I want to show you is an app cloner, because you can have two WhatsApp accounts maybe if you want. Remind we have a dual SIM phone here, so you can insert two SIM cards. Why not using two WhatsApp accounts? Or you can have two Facebook accounts on the same phone without switching from one to the other. So you can have two apps for Facebook as well as Messenger and so on. So let me show you how you can do that. So just scroll down here to go to the settings. So, and then we have to scroll down here to the last point, also to one of the last points, App Cloner. So, and here you will have a list which one are supported by this feature. So I haven't Facebook here now on my phone, but you can do that also with Facebook. We can clone the Messenger app here. I've cloned it already, and we can clone here WhatsApp as well. And what's very nice is that we can rename as well the cloned app. If you don't rename it, it will named WhatsApp clone. Okay, how it looks like, how the second app looks like. So let's go to the apps here, and yeah, the Messenger, and this is the Messenger clone. So you can see it with the mark on the corner here, and also on with the name. This is the second one. Same with WhatsApp, the main WhatsApp account, and the second one. If you don't need the second one anymore, so you can delete it just like the other apps. So just hold it here until you see that bar, and you can uninstall it. So if you go and uninstall, then WhatsApp is disappeared. But if you want to remove these second apps, then you should back up your data in case you want to keep it like on WhatsApp, because if not, it will be gone. Yeah. Okay. The same thing with Messenger and so on. If you want to delete it, you can also go here to the point again where we have been for the app cloner, and can also remove it from here in case you just want to have one account. And of course, you can also take screenshots here. So we have some ways for, you can use the power button and the volume down button. If you press it for the same time, you will have a screenshot, and we'll see directly here the preview after. Or we have learned also on the sidebar, we have opportunity here to take a screenshot by tapping here just on the icon. We have a screenshot as well. And by the way, if you're tapping here on the preview, you're able also here to crop some parts and so on, and draw something inside. Just go on done, and the crop part is here, part of a gallery. And yeah, and pretty cool is we can use also 3 fingers to take a screenshot by just swiping down 3 fingers, and we have immediately a screenshot. And what's pretty cool is that we can use the 3 fingers to just crop a part. If we put our 3 fingers here on the screen, wait a bit, and then we can just crop a part here of the screen. So pretty cool. And after, we can also edit this part again and so on if we just want to crop something, and go and save, and it's immediately part of our gallery. So, and you can also screenshot websites, but not only with a screenshot, you can make a scroll shot. So you can have the complete website if you want. Let me take a screenshot here with the buttons. So, and if I swipe up now with the preview, he's doing a screenshot, a long screenshot, a scroll shot. And if you want to interrupt it, just tap here on the scroll shot, and it's interrupting, and go undone. And now we have a long screenshot without that you have to capture every part of the website in a single shot. So you just have here the long screenshot. Nice. And also you can record your actions off the screen. You can make a video of your actions. There's a screen recorder inside as well. So just scroll down a second time, and then we will have here the screen recorder. So if you tap on that symbol, you have to agree something at first and so on, and allow some stuff. I've done it already. And yeah, now we have this little tool here, and we can record here the screen by tapping here on the record symbol, and as well later if we stop our actions, just to go in the tool again to open it again and stop the screen recorder actions. So you can customize it as well, by the way, by just going there again, the screen recorder, and yeah, agree. And we have here the symbol for the settings as well, and we can now enable the microphone if we want to record it as well. If I want to make some tutorials or something like this, I can speak and hear the sound next to. And yeah, if I want to have more, like if I want to change the resolution, just go on more settings, and now I can set up the resolution and some other stuff. Yo. And where to find our screenshots and screencasts and so on, of course, here at the photos, and here they are. And I can, as the phone have also albums here. What's very nice, the screenshots have their own folder, so you will see them there always. And yeah. So next thing I want to show you is for the eyes, because if you're looking on your smartphone or the whole time, then it will give your eyes much stress, and you will have also problems to sleep in and so on. And let me show you how you can prevent it. Just scroll on here, scroll on a second time, and we have here the eye comfort. So that's a blue light filter. It's removing the blue light, and as you can see, the screen looks a bit different, so it's a bit unusual at the beginning, but you will become used to very soon. And yeah, that protects really your eyes as well, also on the day. So not only on night, I would recommend you also to use it on the day. It's up to you, but at minimum in the evening, if the night is starting and you want to have a look on your smartphone, I really recommend to you to enable this mode, and you can schedule it, by the way. So just scroll down here to go to the settings, and then go here to the point display and brightness, and then you will have here the point eye comfort. And if you tap it, you're able now to enable a starting time and an end time and so on, and you can make it also a bit more warm. What means that blue light is completely removed, no? Also almost completely removed, or to make it a bit cooler, that it's almost the normal screen and so on. You can also set it up for black and white if you want to read some articles and so on. But also if you read a lot, I would really recommend to you use this eye comfort mode. Okay, I will turn it off now, because if it's maybe unusual for you, then it's try it and leave me maybe a comment if you sleep better with. And yeah, I want to show you now something very nice, because there's Google Lens as well included in the phone. That means you can do many stuff, and what I really like, you can translate stuff live. You can make a live translation. And yeah, let's go here on the camera, then let's go on more here, and now we have here Google Lens. So with the real Google Lens, you can recognize things and so on, but it doesn't work so much and so on. I would really recommend to you to use here the translation tool. And if I put it now like this, it will auto-detect the language from German now into English. And as you can see, we have a live translation here on that book and so on. And if I go now here on the symbol for the translation, you can copy this text. So it's perfect for your studies. It is perfect for the holidays and so on. And yeah, the only thing you need is an internet connection because it works with Google Translate, or you have to download these languages first. That works as well. So pretty nice. So we have a relaxing mode in that phone. So it's a bit unusual to have it on a smartphone, what I will show you right now. But it's is something nice. I like it. So let me show you what I mean. So just scroll down here, scroll down a second time, and we have here now some modes. So tap on it. And on our standard mode, we have seen now some tips and tricks for standard mode. But now let me go here on the focus mode. And yeah, for the first time, you have to enable some stuff and so on as usual. And then you can set up here a time. How long should this focus mode go? Sorry for my English. And yeah, then let me put it here on the, then I can start it and I can choose some noises and yeah, so it's pretty nice. I can have these nights, summer noises. I can have the waves and the sea. I can have music. Or I can have silent. So it works with your smartphone, and you have and the speakers are not so bad. So you have a nice music if you don't have headphones and so on and so on and so on. And you can relax a bit. It's a moment to calm down a bit. And yeah, may try it. Yeah, it's not so bad, I think. Yeah. I hope I could show you some nice features here of the phone and you like these tips and tricks. And yeah, maybe if you want, you can leave me a nice comment or give me some thumbs up. That would be very helpful for my videos. Thank you so much for. And yeah, I've created also some other videos if you're interested in, or may just subscribe me. It would be really a pleasure to see you again. And yeah, maybe next time. Ciao.